You all know I'm a mama, right? Yes, because you've all met Claudine and Khalidin and his wife Ashley and my grandbabies. I have Finn and Ivy. You've met all of them. But I have to tell you a story about when I had Claudine and what happened when she was growing up. She didn't understand how I knew how to be a mama. For her, it was sort of like, who taught you? You know, like you didn't know when you had me what to do. So who taught you to do those things? Well, I said to her, I said, honey, when you were born, you came with a manual. A manual tells you how to be a mama. That's all you have to do is read it and study it. And then if something comes up and you don't know how to handle it, it'll tell you. Well, if something comes up and you don't know how to handle it, you look it up and it'll tell you exactly what to do, because until you've done it, you don't know, like, is it bad to do these things or not bad? So I told her I referred to the manual a lot of times. I wasn't sure what time, when she did something bad, whether she should be grounded or whether she should be reprimanded, whether she should be given a little spanking, or I said, I didn't know what to do. So this book taught me that you have to be a good mommy no matter what. You have to treat your children really well and they'll treat you really well. So that's what I tried to do. My whole life I tried to do that. Wasn't always successful, but I tried. So then she was getting to be a teenager and she's starting to get a little bit wiser. And she was saying, I don't think you're... One day, she actually said I was making it up, that there was no manual. Well, I wanted to go and show her my manual to prove it. But I thought, no, I'm not going to do that. She gets her own manual when she has her babies. And I'm not going to show her mine until she shows me hers. So that's what I did. Now, fast forward a few years, and she's going to have a baby. Well, I thought, what am I going to do now? I'm going to be found out. I'm going to be found out that I made up the manual. Well, she was about 6 months pregnant, and I started. I collected and I collected and I collected. I collected every article about parenting, every joke about being a mama. I collected all these clippings. After I got them all, I bought a nice scrapbook. And I put all of the articles in, all of the jokes. The manual for her was lovely. It was lovely. Then I thought, how am I going to sneak this in? After she'd had Ivy, she was at the hospital, and the nurses had taken Ivy down to do something with her, like, blood tests or something. And I saw them down there. I took my little manual and I said, I don't want you to tell her that I'm here. I said, when you take the baby back to her, can you slip this manual into the bassinet, and when she gets the baby back, the baby will come with her manual. Can you believe it? She said to me, she said, Mom, I got my manual. It's a joke with us now, but we had so much fun. It was a great thing all her life, and we loved doing it. So anyway, I love her, and thank you all for joining me and listening to my story.